No, I'm not meditating today. I'm visualizing. I like to meditate before I make a new vision board. I had a choice between smoking weed every day to ease my pain or cutting out pictures like a toddler. I don't do drugs, but I can cut out pictures. I could have gotten used to rolling out of my bathtub every day, but I had to put some actions towards my dreams. My first stop will be to visit my best friend, Kenya. There she is. I'm not sure if she was the best person to talk to about my situation,
I love the moon.
but I did.
I love love. I love love making. I love rich foods. I love to travel. I love great wine and friends, community. All those things are very important to me. And, you know, they matter to Sasha as well. You know, we definitely have a lot of things in common that we appreciate in life. And I think that's why we're friends. But we are definitely different women. Don't get it twisted.
It's weird with friends sometimes. You can tell them what you feel, and then sometimes they can use what you tell them to go against you. To be safe, I'm only going to ask her about the Eric portion of my vision board.
No, that's not the only guy that I know. Listen, we're not making a big deal. I'm just saying, when we were supposed to be exercising yesterday, I saw you go over there and call him. And I just figured, you know, he'd make his way over to your house, and you know how you guys are.
No, I don't know how we are. You know, first Simone says that we can't have the black notebook, and then now you're saying that we cannot have the black notebook. You know.
Whoa. Wait a second. What is the black notebook?
You told her?
No.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Simone told. Okay, listen. Yesterday I proposed, or I told Simone about the concept. We were watching The Notebook
for the 1,000th time.
and like I told her that I want to experience the Notebook type of love. So I mean,
Okay, and I'm assuming that you want this sort of notebook love with Eric.
I would like to see how it would feel with Eric. You know, I want to experience it with him.
Why does the notebook have to be black, though?
Y'all, romance will rob you, okay? Imagine a guy. He uses all his rent money so we can eat a meal, you know, go to the movies. And then when we date, we have to spend all our rent money on getting our nails done, fancy clothes. That's why I'm single.
Okay, whatever.
It'll rob you.
No. I don't think it will rob you.
All right, so you want this sort of relationship or notebook love with Eric.
Yeah.
Didn't you already fail once with him, though? I really think that you need to get into working on yourself and like really learning to love who you are.
I mean, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm not saying that you can't have this sort of romantic notebook love with Eric. I'm just saying that if you're gonna love him, you're gonna have to love him realistically this time.
Like realistically understand that he stinks when he comes home from the gym, or he could overdraw his bank account or lose his job.
Okay, that sounds so unromantic.
Our realities can be a tad romantic, though.
Okay, so you all believe if I was a little bit more realistic with romance, that maybe I would have a chance at true love with Eric. Well, Kenya's feedback was negative, but it was not terrible. So I decided to text Eric. What would it hurt? It should be fun. I made the vision board, now I get the vision. So Eric came immediately. He even showed up with the rose. A deciduous one.
For you.
But it was a rose.
What is this?
It's a bouquet.
I don't get it.
It represents me without you. If we were together, it would have blooms.
Is this supposed to be romantic?
It's a mix of romance and introspection.
Give me a second, okay? I dated Eric in college. I thought he was handsome and weird. He played basketball. He was tall, but he could be mean. I found this video of him on YouTube talking about me, and it's not nice.
On all my best friends, and I think to myself, when did we become best friends? You know, last week you were sucking on my balls, and yesterday you wanted to cut off my balls, and now today you want me to make a video for you. But I'll do it. I'll oblige, because I love you. I guess you can just sit there and look at me. This me, you know, this attractive, athletic, smart, black man.
But I let him come over anyways.
I'm just gonna let myself in.
Okay.
One day turned into many days. So, if I have this vision board thing working for me, we may as well have Kim Kardashian and Ray J type sex. So, I started looking for pictures of that video to have on my vision board. I was taking this thing too far. But one day things stopped abruptly when I found my sister in the bathroom. I peeped in at her and I saw her looking at the iPad. I was embarrassed. Okay, how do I explain naked pictures of this couple that I want to emulate? I walked back inside her apartment, only to find this guy on the couch. Where did he come from?
Ken.
Simone's sister. Who are you?
I'm actually her boss, but tonight I'm her date.
You don't want the TV on?
I don't watch TV.
So where are you all going?
She said it's a joint nearby. It's an elite African American event.
Okay. Well, nice meeting you.
Likewise.
He's in my sister's apartment, but at least I can ask her about the guy instead of being asked about the nude pictures. What's going on in your living room?
So, are you staying here? I'm actually gonna print out some resumes.
I'm so glad that my sister did not see those pictures. I mean, it's one thing to have a naked picture of yourself, but of another couple, that's not hot. That's not hot. So I guess I was in the mood when Eric came over. Our romp that night was more like a Grace Jones and David Bowie sex type thing. No disrespect to his wife. I'm just going on fantasy here, people. Did I just create a vision board for my sex life? I guess I did. But was it right? I guess in my heart was not into the sex. But is that even possible? No, not for me.